Beautiful souls, it's Karen from Soulmates 99 here, and today we're going to do a reading for those of you in separation. Why no contact? Okay, why is there no contact? They may have gone silent on you. Okay, and let's have a look into that. So it's a pick a pile, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So tune into your intuition and choose a pile, and we'll get started. So this is pile 1, let's have a look, see what we get. So with the tarot here, you can see we have somebody here, major indecision, 2 of Swords. They've got a blindfold on, they're not seeing things clearly at this time, and they're undecided, they just can't make up their mind. They're remembering past times with you though, you know, happy memories, you know, maybe this was a past life connection and you reconnected, or a childhood friendship and you reconnected, but they have very fond memories of your time together, happy, innocent times. It looks like they're working on some karma right now. Okay, we all have karma, we all have lived many, many lives, and we come back each time to clear and cleanse and work on the karma. So your person has been working on some karma, some karmic ties, some issues to do with past lives, or even things that have happened in this life. So he's working on that right now. We have the Fool, which is about new beginnings. So I do think this person wants a new beginning. He wants to move on from the past, stop looking in the past, you know, move forward fearlessly into the future. But again, we have this, you know, sort of hesitancy over taking any action really. They're looking ahead, they want to move forward, but they seem to be a bit stuck at the moment. They're not actually taking any action, obviously, as you've not heard from them. But he's been working on manifestation. Got the infinity symbol here. This is somebody who has mastered the elements and is, you know, very good at manifesting what they want into their lives. So this person is working on this at this time to manifest you back into their lives. We have despair. So I do feel this person has felt very deeply over this connection and, you know, is felt in despair over it, you know, the lack of communication, the distance between you. They've, you know, they just don't know what to do for the best because they haven't felt ready to come forward, and they don't want to give you false hope, but they've really felt despair over this situation. There may have been a loss in the family. Somebody, a close member of family, may have passed away, and they've been dealing with this, you know, all the financial affairs, the funeral arrangements. It does take up quite a lot of time, and obviously the grieving process as well. If they're grieving for somebody, you know, this can affect our emotions and our ability to move on in life as well, and it's just a process that you have to go through. And here we have the flow of abundance. So this person is working on this at the moment, of having that flow of abundance in their life. They don't feel they can move forward towards you without having that abundance behind them, even though I'm sure it's not about that for you. But it's not just material abundance, it's just abundance in their life in general, an abundance of emotion, an abundance of time. You know, they're working on this right now. Okay, they want to have that abundance before they move forward because they don't want to come back in and then go back out again, which may have been the pattern for you guys. And we have renewal and rebirth. So this person is definitely working on themselves at this time, okay? They're definitely working on themselves. They're going within. They're connecting with the higher self. They may be working with the chakras, healing the chakras, connecting to the divine. They may be working at opening the third eye and the crown chakra center. You can see this figure here as, you know, like some sort of flower on his head. To me, that's like the crown chakra opening up, okay? So they can connect with the divine and the universe and get those messages, you know, that they need for clarity and assistance. Yeah, I think this person definitely wants to have that cozy home with you. Got family room here. And he sees you as part of his family, wants to have that home life with you. You know, that settled partnership, maybe with children, you know, cozy times indoors. You know, he definitely does want that home life with you, you know, to have a home together. Yeah, so as the other cards picked up, we've got indecision here. You know, this person is at a crossroads in their life. And as I said, they're standing still, really, because they're not sure which way to go. And until you do know for sure, it's best to stand still, to be honest. You know, he's got choices, he's got options, and he's really not sure which way to go. So at the moment, he's not really taking any action. I know it's frustrating, but, you know, he needs to move forward when he knows what he really wants. Because there's no point somebody coming towards you and then they go back out again of your life. That's worse somehow. And then we have daughter spirit, as I said as well earlier. This person has been working on their chakras and connecting with the divine, with the universe, you know, connecting with the angels, their spirit guides. You know, they're more open to this at the moment. You know, they are going within, you know, and reflecting and working on their karma. You know, there's been a lot of spiritual growth here. They're still working on themselves at this time, okay? This person could have had health issues as well, you know, which could have been linked to, you know, the bereavement. You know, it can really drag people down, obviously losing a loved one, or financial situations, you know, or worries or concerns. So this person has had health issues as well, but it says his health is improving. And again, in this picture, if you can see, all the chakras are lighting up. This person has had healing, he's been doing healing, and his chakras are opening up, you know, to his divine connection, which is really positive. And again, the angels want you to know there is no need to worry, okay? There is no need to worry. So just be calm, you know, just be centered, work on yourself, you know, work on your inner issues, find a creative endeavour or project to do, keep yourself busy, you know, meet with friends. There is no need to worry over this connection. That is the message for you, okay, pile one? So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I will speak to you again soon. Hello, pile two. So this is about why is there no contact. So let's get some tarot messages. So yeah, we've got a person here who is bound, who feels they're trapped. They can't see any way out, you know, but this is a self-imposed restriction because there are gaps between the swords. They could take off their chains, blindfold. Okay, they're choosing to remain stuck at this time, okay? This person really wants to be the emperor. They really want to be that man for you, that solid, stable, committed, you know, emotionally available, you know, financially stable, abundant person, you know, strong, supportive. You know, this is what they want to be. But I feel at the moment they are the King of Cups. They're a bit distant emotionally. Their pose is open here, but they're still holding on to their cup. They've not actually offered you the cup. And, you know, they just feel quite distant to me at the moment. But we have the World card here. So this means that things are going to be changing. The world is going to be opening up, okay? New horizons coming in, okay? New destinations, new, areas of hope for the future, new growth. We've got beautiful green in this card. There's like an eagle. You can see things from a higher perspective. We got the lion. To me, that's strength. We got the deer. I think that's a deer with the antlers. Somebody that sees far into the distance. So yeah, things are going to be moving forward, okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is something that your person does want with you. They definitely want this stable relationship, this family life, possibly children, a home together. This is what they want, okay? They do definitely want that. So possibly, there's going to be someone coming into some money here, got sudden wealth, and that reminds me of a slot machine. So I don't know if some of you use a slot machine or you buy lottery tickets, or maybe you've invested, or maybe you're going to buy and sell a house, but you're going to come in, somebody's going to come in, either you or the person you're asking about. And this is 11, number 11 on the card. So, somebody is going to be coming into some wealth fairly soon, okay? And we've got bad health. So I don't feel this is your person. I feel it could be somebody in the family, because you can see in the bed it's an older gentleman. So maybe someone in their family is worrying this person at the moment. They've got health concerns. Obviously there's a lot going around at the moment, and people are concerned, for their relatives. So yeah, this is something that's holding them back at the moment as well, because they've got health concerns over a family member. Yeah, and concern again. So this could be business concerns. We've got a gentleman here in like a business suit. He's very deep in thought. So it might not just be health concerns, there could be financial concerns here as well. Okay, or maybe somebody is still attached to another person and they're trying to work out a way to break free from this situation. Okay, so there is some deep thought going on and worries at this time. We have miracle creation. So the person you're asking about, I feel, is a very creative person. And although earlier we said they've got some concerns, I think they're very creative in the way they can resolve their issues and get around problematic situations. And I do feel they are open to spirit. You've got the light there coming out of the crown chakra. I do feel this person is connected to spirit and does call on them to assist them, and they will find a creative way around their problems. Protection. So this is a message to say that you and your person you're asking about are protected at this time, okay? There is protection around you. You don't need to worry. If you are feeling anxious or scared, just call on your angels, your guides, on God to protect you. Archangel Michael is a brilliant one to call on for protection for you and your family at this time, okay? If you ask, it will be there, okay? Don't be afraid to ask. Magician in the mirror. So yeah, magician in the mirror. So I think this person has been doing maybe mirror work on themselves, or at least positive affirmations every day to change their mindset, and working on manifestation, positivity into their lives. Okay, there is a lot of colour in this card. So I feel they could have been doing some work on their chakra centres as well, to release and cleanse and get them into that good energetic vibe, to contact with the creator, with the universe, to manifest a better life for themselves. The garden and the gate. So yeah, the gate to me is like the gateway to your new life. And this person is hesitant at this time. As I said, there are concerns over money, over family issues. You can see into the distance, you know, this figure here, she can see into the distance and everything looks fine, you know, there's no bad cloud, you know, everything's a beautiful day, but there's hesitancy there. They can see that things will be good, but they're still this side of the gate, so they haven't walked through the gate yet, if that makes sense. But it's going to be within the next few months, so you will, you know, either hear from them or see them in the next few months. This is a message from the angels. This is divinely guided, okay? You can see this beautiful golden temple is connecting to the universe. You know, the lights are going up. So you can be assured that you will, you know, you might hear before that, but you'll actually see each other in the next few months, okay? And it's, the message again is remain positive. The angels want you to remain positive at this time, because positive thoughts attract positive life and positive outcomes for yourself. So if you're finding that difficult, you know, meditate, go within, connect your higher self, your guides, your spirit guides. Talk to friends, listen to some uplifting music, watch some positive films and films that make you happy. You know, just keep your vibes high, remain positive, because things will be changing for you soon, okay? Just to be assured of that. So that was pile 2. I hope you enjoyed that. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment, and I will see you next time. Hello pile 3. So this is about why no contact. So you could be in separation and there's no contact, okay? So let's get your messages. Start here. So we've got the High Priestess. So this is how they see you, as a very spiritual person, you know, quite mystical, magical, you know, think you've got your shit together, you know, you're very attractive, very sensual, very sexual, you know, you've got it going on. They know that many men will be desirous of you. Here we have the High Priest. So this person could be, you know, following some sort of religion, or he's, you know, had questions over his choice of religion at this time, and he's a bit indecisive. You know, he may want to, you know, follow a spiritual path as opposed to a formal religious path. So there's been a lot of question marks in his mind at this time. So he's looking into that. He's doing his own research into this at the moment. And the Nine of Pentacles. So again, he sees you as that person who's, you know, independent, you're financially abundant, you're confident, you're sensual, sexy, sassy, you know, a woman that many men will desire. That's how he sees you. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a weighing up here, like a bit of indecision. And we've got the infinity symbol. So yeah, he's, you know, weighing up the pros and cons really of moving forward in this situation. So, you know, things are stagnant at the moment because he's still thinking about which way to go with this connection. Ten of Swords. So this person has been very much in their head, you know, thoughts going round and round and round, sleepless nights, you know, really difficult to just clear their head. You know, lots going on in their head, possibly not just about this connection, but about other things. But if you look in the tree, we've got a little owl. And to me, the owl is always about wisdom. So I think he has gained wisdom, okay? This person has gained inner wisdom. And he's been going through this, like, dark night of the soul, you could call it. Okay, but we need to go through these things sometimes to find clarity at the other side of it. And the next card shows that, because we've got the Two of Cups. So he does want to give you a cup of love. He does want to offer you his love, okay? He does, you know, he's worked through his own issues. and he feels ready to offer you that cup of love. So that's very positive, isn't it? So we have distant horizons. So maybe this is somebody that's thinking of travelling, or maybe starting a new enterprise, a new self-employed job. They've had their eye on, or possibly even moving abroad. Maybe they want to move abroad and start a whole new life with you. And we have gift. So I do feel, this person has realised how deep their feelings are for you, and they want to bring you a gift. Okay, so when you next connect with them, you will have a gift. There will be some sort of gift, okay? So message of concern. I do feel that maybe the last time you maybe texted each other, maybe he was a bit abrupt in his manner with you, and you didn't know how to take it because he was not sure in his own mind of his thoughts and feelings at that time. As I say, because he was going through a lot of stuff himself, and it really upset you at the time, okay? But be assured, obviously we've got the Two of Cups, so that's in the past, so just let those things go. Okay, don't hold on to past grudges or mistakes. And we have Osiris, heavenly messages. So I do feel your person has been, working on himself. He's been opening his chakras, like his third eye, his crown chakra, to connect with the divine, to connect with the angels, with God, his spirit guides, and been receiving lots and lots of messages and a lot of guidance of how to proceed forward in his life, okay? And he's receiving soul healing. That's beautiful. Yeah, this time that he spent, in the Ten of Swords, that difficult dark night of the soul, it was necessary. He's had to do work, okay, to clear past karma, past mistakes, linked to his soul purpose. So he's had that soul healing. So that's very positive, isn't it? He can move forward now with a cleansed soul, like a fresh start. Anxiety. So yeah, as we saw with the other card, the Ten of Swords, massive anxiety. And also I feel you've had anxiety as well over the last message you may have had from them. It wasn't very loving or warm, possibly quite blunt and abrupt. And what with everything going on in the world, you could be feeling quite anxious at this time, okay? But, be assured this time is moving past. And here he is, the man holding her heart. His heart is yours. He wants to give you his heart, okay? As to when that might be, I'm not sure, but he definitely does want to give you his heart. And the angels are saying this is an opportunity. So this is going to be a wonderful opportunity. And look at all the abundance shining in, okay? So this connection will, benefit you both greatly. It will bring in a lot of abundance and opportunities into your life. And yeah, they want to let you know the situation will improve. And look at this beautiful picture, with the angel, with the dolphins, and the sun is shining through. So you're moving into the sunlight from the darkness, okay? And the dolphins are absolutely beautiful animals and full of light and telepathic abilities. And maybe you and your person have been, communicating telepathically, even if you've not been texting or speaking in the 3D world. I'm sure there's been telepathic communication between you both, and just tune into that more, because the angels are saying the situation will improve for you, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that pile 3. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe down below. When I get to 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a free 5-question reading plus a tarot deck, okay? And a special offer at the moment is a 5-question reading for £20. So please, thank you for watching, and I hope you all take care and keep well. Bye for now.